thank you for joining me for my first ever TBR, and it's a January TBR, so that's quite fitting. I have been watching these for quite a long time, so I know roughly what to do, and I'm not going to go into too much depth about the plots for these books. I'll give you a brief overview, and then hopefully I'll be able to do a wrap-up video at the end of the month and tell you what I thought about them, as well as give you links to my blog reviews. So let's get started. So the first book I'm going to be reading is Unearthly by Cynthia Hand. This book appears to be about people, or at least some people, having angelic blood, and with that angelic blood comes a purpose, which is what the protagonist of this book, a young girl, is trying to find. She's trying to find her purpose. Aren't we all? The next book I'm hoping to read is Dreamless by Josephine Angelini. I read the first book in this trilogy called Star-Crossed at the end of last month and tore through it. It was very entertaining, and I'm curious to see where it's going to go, how it's going to end up. The main character in this, Helen, is a demigod, and she looks exactly like Helen of Troy, and the people around her are essentially, I don't know if you call them reincarnations, but they look like many of the key players from the Trojan War, and it's kind of about trying to change fate and be with the one that she loves. So, kind of a little bit trashy, but really enjoyable and well written too, so I'm looking forward to reading that. Continuing on, we have The Selection by Kiera Cass, and this is book one in what I believe is the Selection trilogy. As far as I know, it's about a reality TV show in which contestants compete to marry a prince, and that sounds awesome. Even if the plot didn't sound awesome, the covers are amazing, even in black and white, and I would buy them purely based on that. Book 3 is due out in June, I think, so I need to get on this series, and this book at least is quite short, so hopefully it won't take me too long. So this is City of Ashes by Cassandra Clare. It's book 2 in her Mortal Instruments series. I read book 1, City of Bones, in November after watching the recent movie, and I didn't enjoy it quite as much as I was hoping to, otherwise I probably would have blown through the whole series already. But I need to carry on because I really want to read Cassandra Clare's Infernal Devices series, or Infernal Devices trilogy, because I want to meet Will Herondale. I feel like everyone else has had him long enough and they need to share with moi. So I need to read this, and then the next one, I think there's 4. Yeah, gotta read this. And finally, I have book 1 in the Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Meyer. This is Cinder, and this is one that I really don't know very much about beyond the cover, which tells me it's about robots and Cinderella, which is a really unique combination, and I'm very excited about it. I'm not going to look up any more about it, I'm just going to read and discover this as I go. I think book 3, Cress, is due out on the 6th of February. I can't remember if it's the 4th or the 6th of January, because I have Ignite Me by Tahereh Mafi coming out in February as well, which I'm very excited about. All I know is it's coming out soon, and before I can read that, I have to read Cinder and Scarlet. If I have time, I'll read Scarlet after this. If not, this will be enough because it looks amazing. And that's it for my January TBR. I think reading is going to be quite well interrupted this month by jet lag and travelling. I'm back to Japan tomorrow, or I'm beginning my 2 days of travel back to Japan tomorrow. So I'm going to do my best to catch up with work, catch up with sleep, and keep up with my reading. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye! Dry lips are not nice. Dry lips. Don't want dry lips. Don't want dry lips. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Do you like my t-shirt? I don't know, it'll probably be back to front for you, but it's... What is this? No, what is that? I don't even know where I'm pointing, but I'm currently thrusting my chest out in a really not good way. Let me remind myself. This looks like... I don't know, this is some kind of condiment. This is pepper, this is salt, and this is something else. But it says seasons. Where the hell is everything? Seasons. This is Seasons. Greetings. See, Seasons, greetings. I feel all hot now.